So there is a lot of games on Roblox. It's so easy to access. I mean, it is 2 clicks of a button. You will find instantaneously, servers of over 100,000 people, all dedicated to playing games. And the thing that is bad about it is, for instance, a lot of these have a channel called partners, and you put a message in the partner channel, you'll be flooded with DMs from people who are adults and people who are younger. They're minors, and it is creating a whole problem right now where all of these kids are getting groomed, and it is probably in the thousands right now of people getting groomed, just actively through just the condo community in general.
All right, welcome back to the Dav and Die Show, everyone. This is my friend Josh. Say hello, Josh.
Hello, it's me. Hello, Josh.
There we go.
Say hello, Josh. Sorry, that's a stupid joke.
You want to do it one more time?
No, it's fine. You can.
All right.
I've been thinking of starting a podcast. Let me give you my idea.
Okay. I'd love to hear it.
It's a big dream, so just be warned.
Okay.
You know,
That's how
like
they are start.
late night talk shows.
Yes.
Okay. What's
Like,
the one problem with them all right now?
they're unfunny.
They're not funny. 1, 2, they're political.
Yeah, I'm looking at
And
Jimmy
3,
Kimmel right now.
Yeah. And 3, they're old school.
Yep.
Hello, 90s, right? My idea for a talk show would be it's called On the Air. Okay, hear me out. On the Air. It takes place in a jet 30 feet above the sky, above the surface. It would be the same way, same thing. Hey, I'm here with insert celebrity here, but
Yeah.
we're on a jet.
On the air. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's awesome.
It's just like it came to me in a dream, and I'm like, man, if only I had $30 million to buy a private jet.
Oh man, that's funny. We're just
And I'm like,
like a crappy
maybe I'll
green.
go get like a.
Yeah, just use a green screen until you can't afford one.
Facts. Maybe I'll go get like a loan. Let me call up President Trump.
Yeah. Get like like rip up your mom's pillow or something. Put the stuffing all over the ground, and like you're just like sitting on it cross-legged, right? And then you have a green screen behind you, and you just like Photoshop a sky behind you, And the whole time, it just looks like you're sitting on a cloud. And you can do that until you can afford a private jet. Yeah. See?
Genius.
Yeah, I'll be your first guest, just like you were mine.
There you go.
You have slightly broader ideas than most of the content creators that play Roblox. Because you focus a lot on the market, like the marketplace fixes, which is honestly what I think is kind of the root of this whole entire problem. Like the ability to make NSFW content, basically, right?
A couple years ago, Roblox opened the public UGC, and UGC is user-generated content, which on paper is amazing, right? So Roblox came out in September of 2006, and so for 15 years, the only thing you could find in the marketplace was items designed by Roblox themselves.
Yeah.
Which it's old, not a lot of cosplay with because Roblox, they've got rules, copyright rules, all that. And so if you want to be on Roblox, but you want to be Scooby-Doo, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that. But with the UGC program, you would be able to do that. So on paper, it's a great idea. Here's the problem. When the UGC program went public, because it used to be a application program only. When it went public, you have all of a sudden 80 million daily active users posting to the platform.
Yes.
TikTok has over 44,000 moderators. They have less daily active users than Roblox, and Roblox only has 1,800. That should tell you right there how bad moderation is.
And if you think any amount of human moderators can keep up with 80 million daily active users, you're wrong. And so Roblox implements artificial intelligence to monitor the UGC, the whole marketplace, right? And that's when you get problems with, you got like major copyright infringement, and Roblox gets in trouble for that because people will go onto the marketplace and be like, oh, this is, I don't know, Steve from Minecraft. And then Mojang is like, hey, Roblox, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And then, but Roblox is like, well, you know, so many people. And then, of course, like you said, NSFW content. There's so many bypasses.
Yeah.
Instead of just someone uploading a penis to the Roblox marketplace, because obviously the AI would detect that.
Yeah.
They'd upload it in parts. And on top of that, because, and this is a whole separate problem, because of all the influx of marketplace items, there's inflation. There's major inflation. 10 years ago, the average accessory cost 7 Robux. 7. Well, now the average accessory is 225 because Roblox has implemented a floor price. If I were to upload a hat to the avatar shop, it by minimum has to be 75 Robux. I physically cannot make it any cheaper.
All right. We'll get into,
of course.
Yeah, we'll get a little bit into the economy of Roblox later. What I kind of want to focus on next is that automated system that they use, because you presented some changes in one of your videos, because most of the player bans get done with the automated system, right? And what you wanted to, I guess, kind of push is any players being banned for like over a week, a human moderator would make that decision. And yeah, I kind of, that's where paths cross with other content creators. Everybody's like, we need more human moderation. My question for you is, was there like a specific instance where you or one of your friends got banned like unjustly or something?
That actually did happen to me. Not before this video came out. It was more recently, a couple months ago.
Okay.
I was playing Murder Mystery 2 with my friends Dioxys, who I actually am developing a game with. We went to school together. You actually know them. And my friend Dioxys was the murderer, right? And so we're using voice chat. This is very important. We're using voice chat, and I'm like, Ben, if you kill me, and then he kills me, right? And so after the round ends, he's back in the lobby. I'm like, Ben, I hate you so much. And I got banned for 24 hours for saying that.
Like your whole account, or from voice chat?
My whole account was banned for 24 hours.
Wow. Yeah. What I like about this approach is it's not just hire more moderators. It's also focusing like on prioritizing what they already are utilizing in moderation.
I still do think that they should hire more moderators.
Yeah, me too.
And I mean hire onshore moderators, because right now all the moderators are offshore, obviously, right?
Yeah.
And so I'll be explaining something, and I'm throwing shade at Roblox, not, obviously whoever they hire. That's not my place to.
Yeah, the culture is different.
Roblox
over here.
The culture's different, right? They don't necessarily speak fluent English. And so I'm 100% blaming Roblox here for their moderation. They need to either hire more. Well, they need to hire more either way, but they need to have some onshore.
Let's just start talking about the kind of the Robux economy. So in my experience, it's almost like a cryptocurrency, right? because they have
Uh,
this one thing. Can't you like turn Robux back into like actual money somehow?
you can. You can. So there's it's called the Developer Exchange Program or the DevX. And you can turn 30,000 Robux into, I believe, $130. Don't quote me on that because I know they just increased it by 8.5%. So, and I'm not in the Developer Exchange Program.
Yeah.
It is invite only. So you can't just buy Robux then exchange it for real money because you have to like be approved and everything.
Okay. So it's like a cryptocurrency for certain people.
Right. So if you obviously develop a game that gets 100 million Robux, then you would be accepted, and then you can cash out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it is a cryptocurrency, but there's no there's no stock market because
Yeah.
it's a stagnant price.
Okay. One of the things in your videos, one of the things that you said was something along the lines of like $1,000 in Robux converts only to like $350. So basically, Roblox like heavily taxes this program.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Has it gotten
So
even worse since then?
it hasn't. It's actually gotten better. Like I said, they
Okay.
increased the rate. But let me put it into perspective for you. Okay, you spend $13 on 1,000 Robux, which is the
Yeah.
rough exchange, right? You spend all 1,000 of that Robux on one of my game passes, which is like a microtransaction, right?
Yeah.
I get 700 of that, so 70%.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's say I go to exchange that 700 Robux for real dollars, I would maybe get $1.50, if not
Okay.
less.
So
So you spent 13 and I came back with 3/4 and a nickel.
wow.
Yeah, yeah. So it's a horrible exchange rate.
So they're making profits out of thin air, basically.
It's like an 85% tax.
Wow.
Yeah. Because 30% of it is in the Robux, and then there's another like 60% in the actual exchange. Now, I'm not a developer. I'm not in the DevX program, so I cannot, like, don't quote me on that. I might be wrong.
Okay. It's kind of interesting though, because everybody has to buy Robux, and it's not like there's
Right.
a limited supply of Robux, right? It's just
Yeah.
it's basically like the
V-Bucks.
like the Federal Reserve, basically, you know. But with like other
Right.
games, microtransactions are just like you buy this in-game currency and then buy something. But in Roblox, it's more like you buy this in-game currency and there's this whole kind of economy going around in this
Yeah.
game. And and basically every single purchase that somebody makes is being taxed. And that tax is then basically creating profits for the company. So that kind of leads into my next question is, do you think the UGC program, like including all of the foul play that's going on there, do you think that that's actually kind of being encouraged to kind of create profit for the company?
100%. If Roblox makes $1 billion a day. Now that, I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but Roblox
Okay.
makes $1 million a day, and if they go and they lock down their rules in the marketplace, then they're gonna like all the copies, all the stolen assets, copyright infringement assets. They're gonna lose a lot of money,
Yeah.
and you know, any big corporation is gonna be greedy.
Yeah. It's
So there's
interesting.
this. I
Go
went ahead
ahead.
and went to the catalog shop, went to the marketplace. The very first emote suggested to me is "Take the L," which of course is a Fortnite emote.
Yeah.
It sells for 50 Robux, and it has an estimated 12,000 sales.
Wow.
That's obviously copyright that infringes on the
Hmm.
trademark that Epic Games has. If Roblox removed that, that's what $12,000 that Roblox would have lost out on. So of course they're not gonna go
Yeah.
and moderate it.
Um, the the bigger question I have is the CEOs said some pretty weird things before about,
Mhm.
sexual content. Like he said at one point, he wouldn't rule it out. It's obviously on the platform right now. It's a big target for pedophiles. And my question is, do you think they're kind of avoiding the whole entire pedophile issue because when you start pulling at that thread, it's going to mean a lot of changes in marketplace.
I do think that the UGC program should be closed. So
Okay, like fully
open
closed.
the application process again. No, not fully close it, but make it into the program that it once was. We have to
Okay,
apply and then get accepted. Um, and then have human moderators moderate everything on the catalog. Everything on the catalog.
good.
Now, when it comes to the predator issue, Roblox is 100%, no doubt in my mind, not doing what they should be doing
Yeah, a lot
to
of people would say that
clear
too.
that up. This.
Well, the thing is, there's quite a systemic issue with Roblox, and the main issue is that investors now control Roblox. The main problem here is the fact that Roblox is unwilling to hire more moderators.
Yeah. Now they're taking steps, but they're baby steps. And I
Yeah,
know that steps are steps, but they could so easily just and it would be gone,
they just
like
snap their
like
fingers.
so easily.
Yeah.
No hate to any YouTuber,
Hmm.
obviously, right? I'm gonna use GramGo as an example, and I love GramGo. I've known him for several years. He's good friends of Schlep's. I'm friends with Schlep too, so it's not like when the Schlep situation came out. Let me go and look him up real quick. GramGo. When the Schlep situation came out, GramGo made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 videos. 13. I'm sorry, 13 videos about Schlep. GramGo does not care on a personal level, I don't think, as much as he should. He pulled, let's look at this, 1.2 million views, 1.2 million views, 627,000 views, 207,000 views. He made bank off these videos. And I'm talking, he posted once a day about Schlep. That's all he cares about,
Okay,
I think. Now,
I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a second. Do you think that this is only for profits, or just because he wants to actually like let parents know of this situation to get kids off the game?
I think a little bit of both. A little bit of
Okay.
both. Because there's an easy way to get parents to know, and that is not posting 13 videos. So I think he posted his first one, and that one was genuine concern.
Okay.
And maybe his second one was too. But once he pulled 1 million views, it was daily. Schlep video, Schlep video, Schlep video, Schlep video, Schlep video.
Yeah.
And I do think that he was in it for the profit, for the money. In 2013, when Eric Castle died, he was the other co-founder of Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
David and Eric had a vision for what Roblox would be. People say, now, this is all opinion, right? People say that the current Roblox is exactly what David and Eric envisioned 12 years ago when he died. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think that's true, because if it was, why is that now and not 12 years ago?
Yeah.
So all this drama with Roblox, the marketplace, the NSFW, the predators, the inflation, the low quality, stupid brain rot games, steal a brain rot, grow a garden, 99 nights. These games suck. These games are objectively worse than any top game from previous years
Agreed.
by a landslide.
Yeah.
And that hurts me. Not physically, because Roblox has so much potential.
Yeah. And you've been
But I
playing
feel-
this game for a long time, right? So
Yeah.
this YouTube channel is kind of like your dream come true, like your childhood dream come true, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, if my channel wasn't dead, then yes, but my channel is dead, right? Yeah, and there's nothing I want to do more than be a Roblox guy. Now that sounds dumb, all right? That sounds like super shallow. My Roblox toy collection won first place in the Utah State Fair this year for creative arts. First place. I'm looking at the ribbon right now. First place. You can put a picture up on the screen if you'd like, or the video. I'll send it to you.
Sure.
My YouTube channel, I had a series on my channel for Roblox Islands 3 years ago. Maybe it was 4 years ago now. Oh, yeah, 3 years ago. It was the largest island series at the time. And one of the largest Roblox series at the time. Series at the time. Because I'm passionate about it.
Yeah.
And so I didn't make a video on the Schlep situation. I made blogs about them. I posted about it. I didn't
Yeah.
make any money because I care deeply about the future of the company.
Yeah, that's
Now, don't get me wrong. The money's great.
Yeah. I'm sure it is. I mean,
But
yeah, one of the first questions, you probably remember this over the summer when I saw you at that city fair, was
yeah.
what's your opinion on all this? Because I didn't see you like mention it basically at all in any of your YouTube content. And yeah,
Schlep
I kind of
Schlep is a
admire that
great
you're
guy.
yeah, I kind of admire that you're not profiting off of it.
Yeah, I've made my posts on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Schlep is a great guy. I've met him, not in real life, but I've met him multiple times. I was gonna go to CrimeCon, where he did a panel with Chris Hansen in Denver, Colorado. But it was the same weekend as the Roblox Developers Conference.
Yeah.
Which was early September. So I did not go. I didn't go to RDC either. I wasn't invited, but I was a virtual participant of the event. Yeah, I adore Schlep. Great YouTuber, great guy, great influence. Right.
Yeah.
Same with Gideon and all the Predator catchers. Really, I mean.
Yeah. Very
Roblox.
very awesome work.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Applaud them. I applaud them.
Very, very respectful. Roblox screwed up big time banning Schlep.
Yeah.
Big time. I mean, like we all know they lost billions of dollars.
As a YouTuber, have you actually seen a lot of lost interest in like Roblox content overall? Since I assume a lot of parents are pulling the plug on Roblox in their houses.
Yeah, a lot of parents are. In fact, one of my friends, we went to school together. He's 19 years old, so legal adult, and his mom won't let him play Roblox because of all this.
Like, well,
And
you're under
so-
my roof, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, you're using my Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah.
The overall, there are still plenty of people watching Roblox YouTube. I mean, Creekcraft, for example, he pulled 622,000 views in a video from 19 hours ago. He pulled 1.2 million views in a video from 5 days ago. So like he's still pulling millions of views, right?
Good. Yeah.
The problem I have is his content's obviously much different than mine.
Yeah.
my content, the content that I do, was heavily affected by this one AI update and two kids being off Roblox.
Yeah.
So I definitely have had this thought to be like, oh, maybe I should switch. You know, maybe I should play Minecraft or Fortnite
Yeah.
or go real life.
I
You
yeah,
know,
I think a few YouTubers must have had that idea. Do you know of any YouTubers that actually have done that?
I
That just
I
switched
don't
games?
know.
Because I know it's
I know
happened
of,
with other games all the time. Like, for example, when
yeah, and
Marvel Rivals came out, like tons of Overwatch players would basically just stop their Overwatch content. And then now that Marvel
yeah,
Rivals kind of fell off, they're all just
I-
kind of slowly coming back, you know?
yeah, and I know that a lot of people, they will switch, like not switch, sorry, they'll just do like separate channels.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I don't know. It's definitely been on my mind to switch, but
but you're not
Roblox is still
planning it.
Roblox. I'm not. I,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to, especially like right now. My channel's so dead. I haven't posted in a while. I don't have any videos planned. Um, 2016 to 2020 era on Roblox, and even into 2022, we had games like Islands, Build a Boat for Treasure, right?
Yeah.
Theme Park Tycoon 2 was a big one. I loved Islands. I loved Islands because your progression in the game was physical.
How
But
so?
when you go and play, I'll explain it. When you go and play
Okay.
99 Nights in the Forest, you can survive 10,000 nights, and all you get is a number above your head that says 10,000.
Yep.
When you go play Steal a Brain Rot, and you steal the rottiest brain rot, I don't know, I don't play the game. All you get is a balance
Mm-hmm.
over your head. But in Islands, you could build the most amazing island you've ever seen. And it's physical growth. It's
Yeah.
visible
Yeah.
and physical progression and build up for treasure. The size of your boat, every person's boat is unique, it's different. If you're new at the game, your boat's gonna be small, it's gonna suck. If you're good at the game, it's gonna be massive. It's gonna have like, you know, a game that I've been playing a lot recently is called Oaklands by Typical Developers. It's a sandbox open world adventure tycoon game. I can build whatever I want.
It's cool.
The
We need
progression
more of that
is
type of
physical.
content on Roblox, I think, instead of
Yes.
people just trying to, you know, get a quick buck from developing. You know, just yeah, I've joined multiple
Same
obbies
with
before, and just the first pop-up I get is, do you want to skip this whole obby? Here, buy this game pass. Like, what's the point of even playing the game if you're just gonna join, press a button, make it to the end, and spend your money, and then leave the game because you haven't done anything and now there's nothing else to do, you know?
yeah, the like Jailbreak, right?
Yeah.
Your cars in the game are physical. I say physical, but obviously they're not real, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like physical in the game.
Um,
Like it's not just a number, it's like actually something that serves a purpose in the game. Yeah.
right, yeah. But that's why games like Grow a Garden, Steal a Brain Rot, you know, I'm trying to think, Fish, they're just numbers. Now, if you like that kind of game, that's great,
Mhm.
but they're just objective, like the current top games are objectively worse than top games from previous years.
Yeah.
Roblox kind of promotes that.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if the cash grabs didn't make any money, then
They wouldn't.
they wouldn't
Yeah.
exist.
Yeah.
Now, maybe it's not Roblox's fault. Maybe Gen Alpha and Gen Beta are so freaking stupid that they physically can't grasp playing Jailbreak. Like they mentally can't.
Maybe. One of the weird directions I saw Roblox kind of push recently It's almost like they're a chameleon. It's like they're basically, as soon as the Schlep problem happened, they started kind of marketing their game as a dating platform almost on their ads. That's something I noticed instead of a kids
Yeah,
game, you know?
and David Bazuki said the same thing at RDC. Dating, Roblox dating. We want to change the way people meet and have relationships. Actually, I'm 100% against any dating on Roblox.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
if you play a game consistently, like I do, like I play Roblox, you're bound to make relationships. Whether that's a friendship, with, I don't know, your best friend, like Jeffrey, I don't, or if it's a relationship with a girl, right?
Mhm.
But don't push it. Don't push that. Because yeah, if you like, I know people who have met their fiancés and spouses on a video game,
Yeah.
like Call of Duty. But Call of Duty never forced that. They never pushed that matter, you know.
Very yeah.
It was just you're a random in my lobby. Oh, you're really good. Let's play. Let's duo up together.
Yeah.
And then they do it together every day, every day, every day. And then there's a convention. Whoa, Fortnite convention. Hey, I'm going to the Fortnite convention. No way, I'm going to the Fortnite convention too. Let's go out.
Yeah.
Well, then that's different. But if Roblox is like, oh, look, you can now swipe right and swipe left to date on Roblox. Like, no. Please, no.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
In my
so
mind,
bad.
it's a kids game. You shouldn't be doing anything like that.
In my mind, it's
But
not a kid's game. It's it's a game that kids play. I mean, obviously
yeah.
there's
I mean,
mature games too
the
and
reason why I
stuff.
say kids game is because the vast majority of the audience are young children. Like
It's true, and
preteens.
they should target towards children.
Yeah,
They absolutely should target towards children.
that's why I hesitate to, for example, when they added voice chat, I was one of those people that was like, what are you doing? I don't think this game should have voice
Mhm.
chat because already at that point I would say that there was a little bit of a pedophile problem. I mean, I've ran into a few of them in my childhood when playing the game.
Yeah, everyone has,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
unfortunately. And if if Roblox does add a dating mode, I mean that's their choice as long as they lock it up and they actually do some sort of verification instead of just saying, "Oh, my age is above 13 or my age is above 18 or whatever," like they did with the voice chat. Cuz now you just hear 6-year
Yeah,
olds who don't even know English. It's almost as
right.
if they've never been outside of their house before. Like they just know how to talk to people on Roblox, you know.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, no, yeah.
I feel like voice chat in Roblox has honestly done a lot to cause a downfall in Gen Alpha intelligence. I mean that's a completely
Well,
other
I don't know if that's Roblox's fault. That's
yeah.
and I don't mean to be political here, but that's a parent issue.
Yeah.
If your kid, I don't want to, if your kid is retarded because you don't you're just an iPad parent or whatever, right?
Yeah, that's
That's
a
your fault. That's
yeah.
not Roblox's fault.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, but
But at the same time, it's you could make the same argument about like a supermarket putting cigarettes on a bottom shelf, you know? Some parents might
yeah.
not care enough to say no to that, and some parents will, you know? It's just
Mhm.
they're making it easily accessible. And some parents who do let their kids play games don't even know that they're playing Roblox. They don't even know what Roblox is. You know, it's just
Mhm.
yeah, that's the sad thing. It's that parents don't know. And these kids can just be getting into garbage, you know. It's kind of
Yeah.
sad to see, honestly. It's sad to
So
see something that was so fun as a child just kind of turn into something that's literally eating away at IQ.
Mhm. Yeah. And it's also other social media companies, Instagram, YouTube, like YouTube Shorts, TikTok.
Yeah.
Um The So Roblox released what's called the Roblox Party Pack um for Halloween. I actually have one with me. It's in my hand right now. And it's a pack of 25 Roblox gift cards with 200 Robux each on them. I'm
Hmm.
giving those away for Halloween. I'm gonna make sure, one, that the kid plays Roblox, two, that the mother allows them to play Roblox before I give them away.
Good. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm it just gets on my nerves, man.
Yeah.
Like all these I mean, we're a little off topic, but
Yeah, we are. Um, I only have one more question on this thing. We can kind of bring it back with that. Um, this is after my last question. Like, have you seen any interest in Roblox content? Like, lost interest. What do you think the future looks like for Roblox creators? Like, do you think they're doomed? Do you think that they're they're gonna be fine? Do you think that they're gonna get more attention? Or do you think that there's like some sort of crossroads, like it really matters what Roblox does next? What do you think?
so I think if and this is maybe my perspective is biased because I've attempted to start a successful YouTube channel. If you don't have a following right now via Roblox, you never will.
Okay.
And that sounds that sounds harsh, possibly. But like for me, I've got 27,000 subscribers,
Yeah.
and I don't see a world to where that ever increases to a significant amount. Not because, I'm pessimistic or anything, but truly because the day and age on Roblox right now is really just brain rot. And I'm not gonna sit there and play steal a brain rot all day, every day,
Just for profit. Yeah.
just for profit. But if you have a following like iBella, Creekcraft, the big people, if you have a following, then you can play whatever you want because people don't
Yeah.
care about what you're playing; they care about the person. Um, and this is a whole other topic, but even with artificial intelligence, where they've got some YouTube channels that are 100% fully AI generated now,
Oh my gosh,
and
those get
so
on my
humans,
nerves.
no, I know yeah, but humans can't compete with the twice a day uploads of artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
They
They're just
can't.
milking the algorithm because they can, you know? It's just a computer.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's it's
So
it's sad.
there might possibly be a world to where it's not too late, but I have a feeling it's too late.
Yeah.
In the most non-pessimistic way possible.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me.
Yeah,
It's
man,
been
it's
great
been
discussion.
fun.